0 wins in any of their last 5 matches as they welcomed Partick Thistle to Tynecastle. The Glasgow side desperate for points as they started the day second bottom in the playoff place.
Hearts make 3 changes from the side that started the Edinburgh derby. Aaron Hughes, Don Cowie and Danny Amankwa are in. Conor Rando, Harry Cochrane and Lewis Moore drop to the bench. Partick Thistle make 2 changes. Connor Salmon can't play against his parent club, so Chris Doolan takes his place. Abdul Osman is fit again and he's in for Andrew McCarthy. Well, Hearts haven't won in the last 5 games against Partick Thistle. Good challenge there by Adeo. Nice flick. Here's Naismith. Through towards Kyle Lafferty. And the big striker claims his 17th goal of the season in the 17th minute. It was a well-worked goal by Hearts. Don Cowie with the initial flick in the middle of the park. Naismith with the deft touch. And Lafferty knocking it through the legs of the Thistle keeper. Osman. Back towards Cargill. He's under pressure from Adeo. That's in towards Naismith. It's 2-0 to the Tynecastle outfits. And Stephen Naismith on the score sheet again for the 2nd time since joining on loan from Norwich City. Adeo did all the spade work. And Naismith was there with a first-time effort to put it past Tierney. Devine. Thistle determined to get back in this game. Here's Erskine. Still Chris Erskine in towards Doolan. But the flag is up in any case against Chris Doolan. It was Erskine with the creative nature of the move, but you can clearly see Doolan was offside. Erskine. Lawless. He has Elliott outside him. Infield, it's Erskine through towards Doolan. Good reactions there from John McLaughlin. Maybe that's one of the traits as to why he's been called into the Scotland squad. Craig Levine happy with his goalkeeper so far. Adeo and towards Lafferty. Up against Devine. Lafferty again. Oh, he's going to ground very easily there. And referee Ewan Anderson is going to book him for diving, and he's getting involved with Danny Devine. Yellow card for Lafferty. There was no contact there. He was going to ground before the challenge came in. Lafferty. Godinho driving forward. Devine halting his run. Alan Archibald contemplating what's gone wrong so far. Michael Smith with a long throw. It's John Suter! Well, it eluded Bear at the front post, and there was Suter to claim his first goal for the Tynecastle club. He managed to get in ahead of Danny Devine and turn it beyond Tierney. Build up again from Hearts at the start of this 2nd period. Naismith finding Cowie. He had Tierney stretching. He's not too happy with his defenders giving Cowie so much time there to get the shot in. And it was Cowie's effort over the top. Woods. Booth. Berra's clearance only drops as far as Erskine. Here's Story. Getting it wide towards Elliott. And for Doolan, it's McLaughlin who makes the save, and Erskine can't bury the follow-up. That was better play from Thistle. Elliott with the delivery in. McLaughlin reacted well. Cowie's free kick. Now Edwards. Callum Booth gets it away. Now Godinho, he slipped. And now Story. Can he get Thistle back in the game? Not with John McLaughlin up against him. Well, Godinho's not the first player to slip this afternoon in the Tynecastle surface, and he gave Storey the opportunity. And Thistle, they've only picked up one win in the last 19 away league games. It looks as though it's going to get worse for them. Here's Elliott. Blocked away, making a second opportunity. The delivery in, and the header from Storey, who's thwarted once more by John McLaughlin, who's determined to keep another clean sheet for Craig Levine's side.
We've been starting fairly slowly in matches, and you know, it was important that we got off to a quick start today, and we did. We scored some good goals. My biggest worry, of course, at half time is you know, can we keep it going in the second half?
The damage was done in the first half. If we get an early goal in the second half, great, but we don't. But when you look at the manner of the two goals, especially the latter two, the one for a long throw and it goes straight in without anybody touching it, which is bitterly disappointing. The one before that, we give away possession, we get pressed in the ball and we lose a goal, and you can't give goals away against good side like Hearts.
Yeah, after a tough run of results, Stephen, it felt like a big win for Hearts.
It was a big win. They hadn't won in 5 games leading into it, and they won in style. It's been a transitional season for them. You know, I think Craig Levine's already looking forward to next season, but that'll go a long way to helping them secure a top 6 finish with that victory yesterday, and I thought they did it in style.
Joachim Adao, a bit of a standout performer in midfield, Michael.
Yeah, he's been, you know, a good acquisition to the Hearts team. He's got lots of energy. You see him here, you know, tracking round, putting pressure on the opposition and winning the ball back. Gives Hearts a platform to build from. And, you know, he's comfortable in possession as well, shaking off the close attention of, I think it's Erskine that time, and driving the team forward. You know, I think
is that not a foul? The ref doesn't give a foul there.
Yeah, crazy. And I think we've seen most of Adao's good work is in a defensive sense, just anchoring the midfield, doing things like this, tracking back, putting tackles in and winning the ball back for his side. But on occasions as well, in the game yesterday, you see him picking the ball and looking forward and starting off attacks. This is a wonderful pass that gets to the first goal. A really good goal. 2, 3 passes, nice flicks around the corner, but it all starts from Adao. And this is the second goal. Look at the pressure flying into the opposition. I think Cargill should be reacting a bit better here, but he wins the ball and then he's got the composure just to slide that little pass in for Naismith. As I said, he's been a very, very good acquisition to the Hearts side.
Naismith as well, though, you know, a goal and an assist from him yesterday. It's been a slow start for him in his Hearts career, but he'll be pleased with yesterday. We
didn't start the game well at all, and we lose terrible goals, was the verdict from Alan Archibald. It all feels a bit lacklustre for Partick Thistle right now, doesn't it?
They're in a battle to stay in the league. It's as simple as that. 2 points from the last 18 available. That's relegation form, and he's right. The goals they lose are very avoidable.
You heard John Barnes in the commentary there saying 1 win in the last 19 away from home. That's, you know, you just can't have form as bad as that and hope to give yourself a fighting chance.
Yeah, we were all expecting this kick-on like they always seem to have at the turn of the year. It's never happened at all, really. Connor Salmon scored a few goals, but...
He did, but last year there was a big thing that they didn't concede goals. They went on a wonderful run of making sure they weren't giving goals away, and you saw it yesterday. You know, Alan Archibald said it himself. You gift goals like that, then you're giving yourself an uphill battle, and unfortunately for Partick Thistle, it's never turned round this season.
OK. Well, Friday night saw St Johnstone back in action, fresh from their 4-0 thumping of Dundee. But